Hey, this is Rain. You are watching my blog. And for everyone na nakabisita lang, please subscribe sa channel ko and click the subscribe button below. I don't have a specific content for this channel. This is everything under the sun. So, anything na pumasok sa utak ko na pwede kong i-discuss ko sa iyo lahat or if you feature sa channel na to. Anyways, so today, we will talk about something very interesting, very informative, and I think everyone makaka-relate. And this is how to take advantage properties under Pag-ibig. Okay, what is Pag-ibig and why we are talking about Pag-ibig? Diba? Pag-ibig, not like Pag-ibig na pagmamahal. It's Pag-ibig or Pag-ibig funds or the home developmental mutual fund. It's a long-term investment or that we are paying. It's owned by government, by the way. It's owned by government. Tapos, nagbabayad tayo nito monthly. So, yung first thing na pumapasok sa mind natin kapag sinabi natin Pag-ibig, home loans, okay? So, mag-loan tayo ng property, loan tayo ng money to buy a property or bibili tayo sa mga realtors or calamity loans, di ba? Yung personal loans, ganyan. So, pero technically, ang Pag-ibig, it's our investment, okay? It's a mutual fund. So, ini-invest tayo, naglalagay tayo ng pera dyan every month, okay? Tapos, pagdating ng maturity date, let's say 10 years continuous payment mo, makukuha mo kung magkano yung nilagay mo doon. So, that's how it works. However, since you are member of Pag-ibig, you have the opportunity to take advantage or yung mga benefits under Pag-ibig, which is yung mga loans. Yun lang yung benefit. Pwede kang mag-loan in a very cheaper interest rate. Okay? So, pag i-invest tayo sa mga properties, yung ginagawa natin, pumupunta tayo sa realtors, right? Punta tayo sa realtor, tingnan natin yung bahay, then if we like it, we apply sa Pag-ibig ng loan. However, yung hindi alam ng karamihan, there are properties way cheaper na ino-offer ng Pag-ibig na you can take advantage. That's the property na acquired valued asset or acquired asset na ng Pag-ibig. Ito yung mga properties na foreclose. Unfortunately, hindi nabayaran ng current owner or previous owner yung property, tapos na foreclose, tapos ibibenta ito ni Pag-ibig. Binibenta to ni Pag-ibig sa mga Pag-ibig members. Okay? Saan ba natin makikita yun? Ano yung mga properties na binibenta ng Pag-ibig? Okay. So, I'll show you using the screenshot or screen recording na ni-record ko kanina. You can check this website. Ito yung website na to. But after this video or after this clip, I'll show you kung paano siya i-check. Kasi doon, makikita mo yung mga properties na binibenta ni Pag-ibig na sobrang mura. So, take for example, ibibenta ni realtor ng 500,000 ha. Tapos, na foreclose. Na foreclose na. Ibibenta ito ni Pag-ibig in a very cheaper price. So, ibibenta yun ng 400,000 or 450. So, 50. If you pay it cash, okay, so kapag straight payment yan, another 30% discount pang makukuha ka. Tapos, kapag 1 month or 1 year, say, bayaran mo siya ng 1 year, 20% with 12% annum interest, I think. Tapos, if i-apply mo siya ng monthly na naman or 25 years, there's a 10% discount beside dun sa discount na binigay na ni Pag-ibig kasi nga it's a foreclosure property. However, mayroong mga disadvantage tsaka yung mga advantages. Kasi kapag bumili ka ng acquired assets or acquired assets ng Pag-ibig, mayroong tinatawag na occupied and unoccupied properties. Kapag unoccupied properties, okay siya. Okay talaga. Pag occupied, kapag may nakatira, ikaw mismo yung magpapaalis dun sa nakatira sa bahay na yon. That's the reason why it's really important na you check sa website kung ano yung mga properties na binibenta ni Pag-ibig under acquired assets. Tapos, check mo muna yung property kung magugustuhan mo. O tingnan mo kung if there's any renovation or fixtures na kailangan mong ayusin, di ba? So, and after that, you need to visit the Pag-ibig, including the requirements na meron ka, and you apply. Kasi it's really hard to go directly sa Pag-ibig, then you ask questions, tapos eto lang din pala yung sasagot sa'yo, di ba? So, yung website ng Pag-ibig is very helpful kasi makikita mo din lahat. There's also a very good tool under Pag-ibig website na you can check, it's their, I think, yung amortization calculator, parang ganun. So, makakalculate mo doon kung magkano, let's say, take for example, magkano ilo-loan mo, magkano yung interest, magkano yung monthly mo. So, I'll show that specific area sa website na makikita nyo. Kung hindi kayo ayaw nyo ng foreclosure property, gusto nyo lang mag-loan, papakita ko yan para at least alam nyo na kung magkano yung magiging interest nyo kapag mag-loan kayo sa Pag-ibig. Okay, so check this clip.
Here in the Pag-ibig Fund's website. So again, it's www.pagibigfund.gov.ph. Ito yung website niya. So when you are in this website na, you need to scroll down and look for Property Finder. Ito siya sa right side. So you need to click that. So, Property Finder, acquired asset, like what I mentioned, ito na yung mga properties na acquired na ng Pag-ibig. Ito yung mga properties na hindi nabayaran ng owner, so kinuha siya ng Pag-ibig. You need to scroll down. So, okay, so schedule public auction. May mga auction sila sa mga property, no discounts. Ito for Cebu, Davao, NCR. Schedule a public auction with discount for NCR. Ito siya April 12, 2019. However, if you want to check per province, kung saan probinsya ka, sa upper right here, check mo, look for properties under negotiated sale. So, click mo to. And when you click that, look for province ito. So, take for example, I'm from Iloilo. So, I need to look for Iloilo. Pwede mo din kung anong municipality or ganyan. And price range. So, magkano. Pero, mas better na i-check mo na lang lahat, diba? So, you need to click this, search. So, eto yung mga properties na for sale ng Pag-ibig. By the way, as reminders, for NCR branch accounts, please check the posting regularly. However, for province accounts, please lists are updated every Friday. Acquired properties are being sold as it is or is. The buyers are encouraged to inspect the property first before making any reservation or purchase of the unit, since hindi responsibility ni Pag-ibig na paalisin yung current owner. So, kung sino yung bibili, siya yung magpapaalis doon. So, it's better to look for unoccupied properties kasi minsan may binibenta din sila na occupied properties. So, for more details regarding the property, contact the responding number indicates on the list area inventory. Ito, contact number. So, ito yung mga properties na currently for sale under Pag-ibig. So, we have 1, 2, for Deca Homes, there's 42. So, 42 talagang properties ang hindi nakabayad. Kawawa naman. So, next, let's check it here. For Lumina Homes, we have 1. So, check natin ta. Let's check. Okay. So, okay. This is already a discounted property, guys, compared sa binibenta ng mga realtors. So, yung binibenta nila, it's 488,853.33. So, it's unoccupied. So, yung status is unoccupied. Yung lot area is 36 square meters. Tapos, ito yung floor area niya, 22. So, okay din siya for newlywed or yung mga nagsisimula pa lang. It's 488,853.33. So, may discount pa to, guys, if you pay it through cash or via cash or installment. So, saan natin ito ma-check? So, you need to close this. Click tayo dito. And under applicable discounts, you need to click that. So, for applicable discounts, eto siya. For cash payment, it's 30% off. You need to pay it within 1 month. Installment is 20% up to 12 months only with 12% interest rate per annum. Housing loan, it's 10% up to 30 years provided that the borrower age shall not exceed 70 years old at date of loan maturity. So, ibig sabihin nun, pagdating ng 70 dapat, or say, 30 years, dapat 30 years yung pinaka-last nun, hindi ka pa 70. So, ma-approve ka. So, mas better na you pay it, yung cash. Kasi take for example, it's 488. I'm not sure, hindi naman ako magaling sa math. So, 488 times mo siya sa 0.30. So, mga range siya ng mga discount mo. Siguro 140,000 or 146,000. So, mga nasa 360 na lang or mga 300 plus na lang yung property. So, malaki talagang masisave mo, guys, if you pay it cash. Ito yung mga bagay na hindi very common para sa mga naglo-loan. So, ito yung mga ina-advise. So, mas better na you check kasi nga minsan may mga foreclosure properties.
Okay, so isa sa pinakagusto ko dito sa may Pag-ibig website ay yung tinatawag nilang amortization calculator. Dito mo makikita kung magkano yung magiging discount mo if ever, yung monthly charges mo and yung interest. So, you need to look for amortization calculator. You need to click that one. Ito siya. So, click natin. So, pag-click mo, dito lalabas yung mga interest rates. So, take for example, 1 year lang, 5.37%. Tapos, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years, dyan din, yung 15 years, lalabas din yan. So, there's a specific percentage hanggang 30 years. Ayan, nakakalagay dyan. So, punta tayo sa how much income is required for a desired valued loan value. So, take for example, lagay natin dito 500,000 yung ilo-loan natin. Tapos, pipili tayo dito kung ilang years. So, lagay natin 20 years. So, eto, let's say 20 years. So, give me 1 second. Okay. So, compute natin. So, under 20 years, yung estimate gross monthly income mo dapat nasa 11,289. Yan. Tapos, yung estimate monthly amortization is 4,066.37. Lalabas din dito yung mga annual premium or yung mga interest rate per month and principal with interest. Ayan siya. It's 3,951.37. So,
thank you so much for watching sa video na to, and I hope may natutunan kayo. Just wanna let you know, it's really important. I know napakati ko itong sinasabi, but it's really important to invest to our long-term goals compared sa mga short-term goals natin or mga wants natin sa buhay. Cellphones, gadgets, madaling mawala yan. Madaling bumaba yung presyo niyan. So, habang bata pa, habang nagtatrabaho pa, please save and invest to something na mapapamana mo sa mga anak mo o sa family mo. So, anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a wonderful day. And please let me know if you have any topics or anything that you want me to discuss sa channel na to, or any gadgets na gusto nyo i-discuss ko. So, thank you so much, and you have a great day, and God bless everyone.